right, final game of the day. Hopkins Park. We're going 5-on-5 here. No, we're not. 4-on-4. Yeah. Four on four this time. Fergus Falls in the mustard and ketchup colored jerseys, taking on HP in the blacks. And we're off here. Hopkins Park controls it off the draw. Elsie fires a shot in from just over the blue line. That goes just a little bit wide to the right. Elsie picks the pocket of a hot dog colored jersey. And then June takes it right back from Elsie, and Fergus Falls coming up. Lila Johnson trying to skate it around the net, pestered by a Fergus Fall defender. Lila Johnson takes a hard spill in the back around there. And Elsie Mickelson backhands that away from one. Gets around the other, gonna take it up to the center. Oh, and her shot just gets deflected by the last defender, and she goes down. Lila Johnson corrals the rebound, passes over to Elsie. Can Elsie convert that? No, off the shin pad, but a rebound and a goal for June Poe. Beautiful puck movement there for the Nordics. Incredible stuff. June takes the draw. Fergus Falls controls it. Fergus Falls throws it up ahead. Off Lillian's stick, getting close to Lucy, but Lila gathers that up around the net. She comes. Lila has some space. Lila's going to take a shot, fires it into the face mask of the goalie. I don't think this goalie's ever seen 8 U's who can raise the puck, because that strategy of just falling to the ground isn't going to work. 9 seconds to go in this first shift. Elsie has it. Elsie gets tripped up. She gets by, but she's going to get beat by the horn, I think. Yep, she shoots it anyway, doesn't get into the goalie. And Hopkins Park has a 1-0 lead. Oh, there's the puck back there. Lulu Cook stick handling around the net. She's coming up the near boards. Met by 3 Fergus Falls defenders, so she decides to give it away to Lydia Homestead. Lydia Homestead out wide. Lydia Homestead circles back. Circling back in her own zone. Fergus Falls giving her all she can handle. She cuts it back, tries to split the D, but the puck pops up in possession of Fergus Falls, who give it away immediately. And there's Juna Noble. Juna Noble's turn to bring it up the ice. She loses it. Puck comes back, and Juna Noble regains possession. Juna with a good move behind the net, but she's caught. She still keeps possession. Backhand pass up to Nora Van Bergen. Nora gets it poked off her stick. And Lulu Cook. I mean, we're loving behind our own goalie here. Lulu plays it up ahead. Puck goes into the corner where Lydia gives chase. Lydia has it behind the Fergus Falls net. A sprawling attempt at a pass. Gets out to Lulu Cook, and Lulu's going to go backwards again. And there's the horn, and we'll change things up. Fergus Falls takes it right off the bench, and they come around their own goalie. Zoe around her own goalie. Coming up into the ref jumps over the puck. Zoe gets a shot. Oh, goalie almost didn't see that one. Saw it at the last second. Luella tries a centering pass. Intercepted. Stolen back by the Nordics and dumped down into the corner where the Fergus Fall Fergies have it. And the Fergies lose it to Luella Peterson. Luella Peterson falls down. Luella Peterson. No, that was Ray Noble got tripped up behind the net there. Fergus Falls. They were able to clear that out of the crowd. But Remy Dallinger has it, gives it away to Zoe. And Zoe's up the board. She's going to maybe have time to shoot. She's got 9 seconds, and that's going to do it for their shift. Oh, Fergus Falls keeps it right off the net. Oh! Almost pops up over Lucy's pads, but she makes the save, and Hildy plays the rebound up. Puck finds Rowan McCambridge, and yard sails it all over the ice. Lila wants some of that action, but Lila falls down against the boards. Lillian's shot goes wide. Puck sitting in front of the net. Lila has it. Oh, Lila gets hung up again. Lila didn't take kindly to that trip. If you missed it, rewind it. She held on to that girl's stick and got drugged down the ice for like 10 feet. Lillian trying to get it to Lila. Gave it to Rowan, and Rowan dumps it down in the corner. Lila chases it. Lila has it in the corner. Trying to skate around, give herself some room. But that Fergus Fall defender is doing a good job staying with everybody. She's still right there. A good shift there by that girl. Oh, that's how it's happening. Fergus Falls doesn't have enough, so they're gonna leave a player on the ice. That might lead to some goals. When you get to leave a player on the ice, they can sometimes get some free runs at it. Elsie Mickelson flying around trying to get that puck. Lydia Homestead has it. Lydia Homestead trying to circle around. Stick lifted up by Fergus Falls corn dog. June has it on the boards. June tried to pass it through, but got hung up on the skates. Oh, and Fergus Falls bangs a one-timer in, and it's 1-1. Elsie Mickelson takes it out of the back of the net. She comes flying up the ice, but a good stop there by the Pronto Pups. Elsie slams on the brakes. She's going to have some space. She's going to get up the boards, and she's going to cut it back again. Oh, Elsie just hit the post. Puck goes behind the net. She still has it, though. She's got 3 teammates in front, tried to get it out to him. Tipped off the stick of the Heinz ketchup and mustards. Lulu Cook doing her part. She chips it into the corner. Out to Zoe. Zoe, good pass to Nora. Nora mishandles it. She's going to have to reset. And she can't reset to get a shot, but instead she dumps it off right into the middle to Zoe, and Zoe's shot gets kicked away. Zoe's backhand shot. That one finds the back of the net. Goalie didn't see that the whole way there. And that's 2-1, Hopkins Park. Here comes Zoe. Flying up the near boards. Backhand pass into the middle. Oh, Nora tries to slam in a one-timer. Strike one. Nordics maintain possession. Lulu all the way back down. Comes Zoe. Oh, and Zoe's stopped by the evil buzzer. Luella, Remy, Ray, and Lila off the bench. Remy backhand shot just from the change, almost finds the back. But the Ferguson Falls goalie able to save that one. Lila with a trip of her own, a little bit of retaliation. And Fergus Falls plays it up ahead on the boards. Fergus Falls right in front of the Nordics bench, try to pass, intercepted by Ray Noble, and given off to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson loses it in the corner. And they put one right over Lucy's leg, and that's going to be 2-2. Here comes Lila. Lila rings one off the pipe. Lila circling. She's got about 10 seconds left before that horn sounds. 9 seconds to go in this shift. Centering pass for Fergus Falls, saved by Lucy Bowles. Puck still sitting there, and Nordic's able to clear it just in time. Here comes Rowan flying off the bench, but the goalie's gonna cover that up. Heads up play there. Lillian with good defense steals the puck on the boards. And they're gonna circle around their own goalie. Lillian tries to pass it up to her wide open teammates, but it gets deflected off the shin pad of a girl in gold. Hildy smacks at a one-timer off the skate of Fergus Falls, back onto the stick of Lillian Johnson. Lillian Johnson still looking up ahead to her teammate. She throws one up to Lydia. Lydia's shot popped over the net. Lillian corrals it behind her own net, and she's going to fire it down the whole length of the ice, and Hildy and Lydia are there to take control. Lydia spinning, about 20 seconds to go here. Let's see if we can get something on this shift to take the lead back. Lillian, good pass up to Lydia, who just wasn't quite ready for it, and then Lydia takes a spill trying to wrap around. And here comes Fergus Falls. Lillian deflects their shot harmlessly back behind the net, and Zoe firing off the bench. Here she comes. Zoe has it. Zoe's looking for somewhere to go. She finds space up the near boards. Closed in on by Fergus Falls, and they poke it back, and it's behind our net. Elsie Mickelson, like a bullet, takes that puck away, and she's going back the other way. If she gets up the ice, she's got nothing but room. She sees it. Another trip by that girl. That girl's just got a wild stick. Elsie fires it in, saved. And June Pogue with a steal in the Fergus Falls zone. Yeah, that girl's got to get her stick under control, or I'm going to do it for her. Take that thing away. Here comes Elsie Mickelson. Elsie Mickelson has space up the far boards. She skates by everybody. Elsie's going to have herself a look. Her backhand can't get in. Can she poke home the rebound? No, the goalie covers it up. And back comes the Fergus Falls Fergusons. Elsie, Elsie saw the opportunity there, but just was a little delayed. Puck. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, Lila with a big interception, and Lila's going to have an opportunity, but no, Fergus Falls closes in, gets a stick on her shot, and it doesn't really get anywhere. Scrum in front of the net. Lucy standing tall so far. She does. Now it's behind the net, and Lila's there again. puck's still sitting in front of the net. We're able to clear it. And Lulu Cook has it and throws it against the boards. And she starts skating the right direction. Gets it chipped away. Nina Johnson pestering. Forces a turnover. Juna Noble took a big spill there in the middle of the ice. And Lulu, just go, 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 go! Lulu tried to pass it into Lila, but it was deflected back behind the net. Lila takes control of it there. Lila doing a big old loop-de-loop, and Lila fires one from just outside the blue line, deflected wide and behind the net. Horn sounds. Fergus Falls leave one out there. Uh-oh, see, this is what I mean. This is when that happens. They left one out there and they got themselves a little rush. Nothing came of it, luckily. And Elsie Mickelson with the puck around the net. Elsie Mickelson slams on the brakes. She's got to pick up some speed here. She does, but she gets cut off. And Elsie Mickelson still has it. Tries to pass it into the middle to Luella. Luella tries to backhand, but that shot got blocked before it made it to the goal. And Elsie's going to have it again. Let's see what she can come up with this time. Not a lot of room over there. And yep, she finds that out quick. Able to chip it ahead. Ray was waiting for it. And the Turd Fergusons fling it around the boards, and they have possession at center ice. They get a shot from center. Uh-oh. And the Fergusons score. Luella brings it up after the goal. Zoe cuts it back behind the net. Zoe up behind Lillian. Lillian and Lydia up ahead of Zoe. Good pass into Lydia. Ended up being a shot after all. Oh, deflected off of the skate of the goalie and right into the net, just like she planned it. 3-3 or something. Lydia, pass into June. June fires it, saved. Score remains tied. Fergus Falls with it after the horn. They're bringing it up on Lucy, and they bury one behind the net on the change and take the lead back 4-3. But here comes Nora. Nora, soft pass to Lila. Poked away by Fergus Falls. Rowan wants another goal. Oh, and she gets it in, but it doesn't fall behind the net. Fergus Falls goalie able to stop it. And that one goes in, and that's a tie puck game again. Fergus Falls dumping attempt intercepted by a slew of Nordics. Lila Johnson ends up with it. And Lila Johnson speeding up the near boards. As she loses it, circles around. Hildy has it. Hildy. Hildy with a shot. Deflected wide. Lila Johnson bringing it up the near boards. Lila Johnson just loses the handle on it, and it's going to fall into the corner. She still has possession, but just no shot opportunity. There you go. Waiting for you to do that, buddy. Hey, good defense there by the Fergus Falls defender to stay with her when she decided to cut that back. And this is not a goal if they score, and they don't. Nina off the bench, looking up, finds Elsie Mickelson. Elsie Mickelson, raise the puck, Elsie. Elsie still has it. She pokes it ahead to Nina. Nina circles. She's going to fire one. Falls off her stick just wide to the stick side of Fergus Falls. Goalie. Oh, a little off-target pass from Lulu to Elsie, but Elsie's going to chase it down. And she's going to have possession, and of course she's going to go behind her own goalie. And she's doesn't have room over there. Lulu Cook's going to try the other side. Lulu's pass to Elsie's almost going to get there. Almost going to get there. No, never makes it. Lulu Cook off the boards to Nina Johnson. Nina Johnson between the legs of a defender to Lulu Cook, who gets it poked away. And now the puck's down low, where Elsie Mickelson gets trouble. And the puck comes back out to center ice. Nina brings it in. Nina fires it at the buzzer, goes wide. Fergus Falls has it on the change. They'll come into your screen in a moment. There it is. Their shot does nothing except land with Zoe. Zoe cuts it back once, cuts it back twice, cuts it back a third time, tied up by the ref. Zoe, sweet pass, tipped. Oh, Ray Noble almost tipped one home. Luella Peterson up the near boards. Pass into Raid off the skate. Luella and Zoe take each other down, and that leads to a shot on Lucy. Squirts under her pads through the crease. And Fergus Falls dumps it around the net the other way. 1 minute and 51 seconds to go. Game all tied up. Oh, that shot off the crossbar, or off the upright. And Zoe, oh, it's stuck on the net. That's what it is. That'll do it for the shift here. 2-1, and they finally get the puck off. Just in time to change. Lillian flying out. Lydia flies out. June and Lila also. The next girls up. Lillian Johnson around the net, poked away by a defender, and Lillian Johnson goes down trying to maintain possession. She can't. There's a bunch of Ferguson Falls girls in front of Lucy. Finally, June comes over. And Fergus Falls skates it around their own net. And Fergus Falls finds one under the feet of Lucy. And they take the lead with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Oh no, oh no. Lila gets it taken away, and they fire a shot that thankfully goes wide. Here comes June with 20 seconds to go in the half. June stops, looking for somebody, and right to Ferguson. half getting underway here in about 20 seconds, unless the ref just starts us early, which would be fine. Well, they don't have a goalie, so I guess we can't start early. Looks like they might be switching goalies. I'm not sure. Put a kid in the net. Come on. Oh, I just saw a girl walk by. They're the Fergus Falls Otters. Maybe I'll start calling them by the right name. All right. Now we're underway here. Elsie stumbles after the puck and loses it, gets it right back. And she's going to have room up this side. If she can get by, oh, cuts it back on the wrong time. Can she split the D? No, she cannot. And the Otters bring it back the other way. Oh, Rowan hammering her stick. Uh-oh, Elsie's got nobody in front of her. Puts a move on it and bangs it home. What a player that 21 is, I tell you what. Is she gonna try again? She's got a little bit of time. Oh, oops. Cuts it back. Can she split him this time? Nope, loses it off the skate. Maybe I was a little premature there. Shot from a distance on Lucy, who covers it up, and the Otters are forced to retreat. Hopkins Park has a lead by 1. Nina Johnson, first one to it off the bench. Oh, and your knees just buckle underneath her. Fergus Falls dump in, goes behind Lucy. Taken by Juna, taken away by the Otters. And they put the equalizer and past the goal line there. Here comes Zoe. Zoe's shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Juna Noble blocks that shot before it makes its way to Lucy. And Zoe's going to come up the near boards. Can't quite get by the one defender, but she is able to chip it up ahead to her teammates, who stall in the back of the zone. And Nina loses it off to the Otters, and back come the Otters. Zoe with a deflected shot goes out wide. And Lulu Cook able to just dump it into the corner and gives chase, has it herself. Chaos ensues as we try to change. Remy has it. Remy pass up to Lila. Lila tries a shot from the boards. Doesn't make it through. Remy gives it right back to her, though. Lila still has it all the way down the other side of the ice and gets poked off of her possession onto Lydia Homestead. Lydia Homestead's going to circle back around too. Lydia Homestead's going to circle around. Lydia Homestead's going to fall. And she's just going to take a break for just a second. Nope, she gets back up. Centering pass for the Otters. Shot just wide. Lila Johnson steals it. And here comes Lila. Lila's shot from the side. Off the goalie. She gets it right back. Lila Johnson puts one home top shelf and we get the lead right back. June was able to meet that Otter who stayed on through the change, and Lillian tries a pass. A little too much mustard on it there for Elsie. But Elsie chases it into the corner, but Fergus Falls able to clear it. Back come the Otters. Uh-oh. Lillian Johnson steals that. Lillian cuts it back. Lillian, between the legs, tries to get it off to Elsie. Elsie does end up with it. Elsie cuts it back once, and it gets poked away. June has it. June in the slot. June shot. Kicked away. Rebound. Behind the net. Wrap around. Through the net. Elsie. Elsie scores another one. And the Nordics regain the lead. Back and forth game here on Saturday night in Brainerd, Minnesota. Lillian around the net. Passes it to Luella. Luella never able to really gain possession of that. And comes the Fergus Falls. Lillian Johnson shot right into the chest protector of the goalie. And they can't find the puck. Still haven't found the puck. It's somewhere in there. I think it's in your leg pad there, pal. There they go. The puck comes out finally. Should have called lay a game. Lucy covers that one up. And here comes Zoe bringing it up off the cover up. Zoe up the near boards into the corner. Not able to get it out, and Fergus Falls plays it up ahead off the boards. Oh, didn't get far, I guess. There's Zoe, still has it. Zoe centering it pass, gets tied up in the skates of Fergus Falls. And we're still fighting for it in the corner over here. It seems like everybody has completely lost focus in this game. All right, let's see if a new line can bring new life to both teams, maybe. So far, so good for the Nordics. Good hustle off the bench by Lulu Cook. Forces the turnover, which Lydia takes advantage of. Lydia can't quite skate it through a defender, but tipped away to Juna. Juna back to Lulu. Lulu up the far boards. Lulu across the blue line. Lulu gets too far behind the net, so she passes it in. Backhand attempt. Lydia Homestead, just chipped wide around the net, and we have two pucks. I don't know where this puck came from. Lucy's able to cover that one up. And the Otters are forced to go back. Lydia can't get through. And here comes Lulu Cook around the net, across the blue line. Another centering pass intercepted before it could get home to Lydia. Nina takes it away and fires it down the other side of the hustle there by the Nordics. Oh, I think we'll bang home at least 2 goals on this line. Lila, Elsie, Lily, and Remy. Lila around. Pass to Lillian. Backhand. Gloved away. Remy almost put one home. Lillian again trying to pass it into the middle. She still has possession of it. Ends up with Lila. Lila tries a backhand that goes wide. Just a big group of girls over there, and nobody gets out of it until Fergus Falls finally does, and it ends up in the far corner again. Puck was in front of the net. Elsie's going to track it down. She's going to do her best to give herself some space to work here. Now, cut it back. There you go. Yep. And Elsie finds some room for herself. She cuts it back again. Elsie's going to have a shot. Oh, and it goes in. Elsie Mickelson with a hattie. And the Nordics take a 1-goal lead back. Or 2 goals. I don't remember. Well, I thought we'd bang a couple home in that one, but we got one. June's going to get it behind Lucy. And loses it. Gets back. Cuts it back. Good pass up to Nora. And Ray. And Zoe has it in the corner. Zoe up the far boards. Uh-oh. Zoe's going to get herself a shot. Oh, blocked. I can't tell if that was a goalie save or a blocked shot. June from a long ways away, covered up by the goalie. 12 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Until we can go rip it up in the pool. Nora turned it over in the outer zone, but couldn't capitalize. Covered up by the goalie, and the Nordics are forced to retreat. But they're back on the attack, just like that. Everybody going down in the middle. Puck sitting in the bottom of it. Ray doing her best to get it out. Still sitting in the middle of everybody. Now somebody else is laying on top of it. And June slaps it away onto the boards and 7 seconds to go in this shift. Rowan, Hildy, Lydia, and Juna all on for the next minute and a half. Lydia, good move there. Lydia splits the D. Lydia. Oh! She needs a rink in her backyard. Backhand shot from Hildy goes wide. Rowan steals it away and sends that girl into the boards in the process. Juna has it around the goal. Backhand pass to nobody. Juna keeps possession of it. Juna skates up with it. Juna, we'll call it a shot. Goes just wide. Backhanded in. Backhanded in. Rowan with her second goal of the tournament. And the Nordics are pumping out some goals now. But back comes Fergus Falls. Shot deflected wide by Juna. Chased down in the corner by Rowan, who goes down. Shot from Fergus Falls, saved by Lucy. And this doesn't count as a goal. Lila Johnson takes it off the no goal. Waved off by me. Trying to get it around everybody, but Lila Johnson just goes down. Lulu has it. Lulu gets it in front. Lulu in the middle. Lulu's shot goes wide. Lulu trying to get it back into the right side of the ice. She's able to clear it, but nobody's down there except for the Otters. Speaking of otters, does anybody know what you call a team of otters? A lotters. Lila Johnson shot, and she sends one in. But Fergus falls right back, catching the Nordics sleeping a little bit. They get a shot to Lucy, but Lucy covers it. 9 minutes to go. The horn's going to sound on Lila Johnson here. She did get a shot off the back of the net. Puck sits behind the net. Elsie Mickelson, first one to it. Elsie Mickelson had a little too much steam there. Elsie's going to come all the way back. Elsie's going to find some room. Is she going to go the right way? Oh, good defense there. She had nothing but white ice in front of her if that girl didn't poke it away. Nonetheless, off to Lillian Johnson. Lillian's shot, off the upright. Ping. No goal, but she has it right back. And she tries another wraparound. She's hit a couple of those this weekend. Elsie's going to circle it around. But I think that's the same girl that poked it away last time, staying with her again. Elsie gets around her this time. Elsie's going to get a free run at it for her fourth goal. No, off the pads. Rebound, Nora, poked up in the air by the Fergus Falls Otters. And back they come. Only Elsie left. Elsie, great hustle to take the puck away at the last second. Oh, and Lucy with a big save. Here comes Lillian. Lillian held up just by the boards. And she's able to throw it around. 7 seconds to go, and the horn's going to sound again. 2-1, June, shoot it, June. She got one at the buzzer. And I think the Nordics have a pretty safe lead of like 4 goals now. Zoe throws one in, and that one finds the back of the net as well. Zoe intercepts the shot. So he loses it in the corner, and back come the Otters. Nobody in front of them, just 4 Otters and nobody. Lucy stands tall, makes a big save. Zoe tries to pass, but falls instead. Rowan comes over. Comes all the way back down. Oh, Lucy let that one get between her legs there, it looks like. Lila gets an illegal pass from Ray, and he gets a shot out of it, but saved by the Otter Tendy. Lydia Homestead, her shot saved. Lila with the rebound. Goal. Another shot of Lydia's gets saved by the goalie. She covers it up, and the Nordics are forced to retreat for a moment. And they shoot it on their own goalie out of panic. Here comes Fergus Falls. They're dumping behind the net. Juna Noble has it. Juna Noble leaves it off for Lydia Homestead. Lydia Homestead has nobody in front of her. Go, 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 go. Lydia Homestead, her goal right into the chest protector again. Fergus Falls chases the puck down into the corner nearest Lucy. They try to pass up ahead. Oh, successful pass through the legs of a bunch of people, and Lucy kicks one away. Still sitting in front of the net. Behind the net now. Ray fighting for it. Oh no, here comes Elsie Mickelson. Elsie Mickelson with a full head of steam. Gets met. Good angle there by Fergus Falls. Lulu Cook loses it while she was trying to circle around her own goalie. Wrap around. Oh, kick save. Centering pass. Uh-oh, here comes Mickelson. Oh, another sick move by Elsie Mickelson. Kid's on fire today. That one comes into the middle, and Lucy's sprawling to save that one, covers it up. And 3 minutes to go, and the horn's going to sound. Ray with another illegal pass after the buzzer to Lillian. Lillian takes it, fires it back into the webbing. June wants a little piece of the pie here. June around the net, backhand pass to the middle. Got it into Nora. Nora fired a wrister that was blocked. June, her next shot blocked. And Fergus Falls has it behind the net, but Lillian's there. Lillian putting pressure on, creates a turnover. Lillian's rewarded with the puck, and her shot off the thigh of the Fergus Falls goalie. Gets her own rebound, puts it top shelf. Lillian has it in the corner. Luella around the net, stops, comes back the other way. Luella can't get it through. One minute and 29 seconds to go. This is going to be the final shift. And one more game tomorrow morning, and we'll wrap up this jamboree. Oh my goodness. Multiple traumatic brain injuries in the corner there. Self-inflicted by the Otters. They've had enough. Zoe banks it off the boards. Tries to get it herself. Can't quite get the angle down, so now she's in a battle for it. Puck squirts out, back towards the Nordics goal, Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson picks it up, can't get it to go, and Fergus Falls comes away with it and dumps it behind the net back into the opposite corner. Pass down to the goalie or whatever that was, I don't know. Into the corner it goes. Hildy flying there, trying to take it away, but Fergus Falls comes away with it after all. And Lila Johnson takes it away from them. Lila is going to have some space up these boards. Oh, and her shot just gets deflected at the last second, but it still made it in, but not a lot of velocity behind it. Six seconds to go. Hildy almost gets one back there. And that's going to do it. The Nordics win what was a back and forth game at first, but then they kind of poured it on at the end. And we'll see everybody poolside Except for you, Critter.